Okay, assalamualaikum and hello. Okay, if you see previous video, you can see how to find paper. Now, how I will show you how to cite paper. Okay, so my focus is Endnote. Okay, you can also use Mendeley. Okay, and Mendeley is free. Okay, if you use Mendeley, you just search for Mendeley. Okay, at Google, and you can download it for free. But Endnote is paid. But good for you because UTM already pay for Endnote. So how to get access? Of course, you open the UTM, my UTM, okay, and you look for the pusat perisian, okay, and you can directly go to Endnote, okay. Okay, it's quite heavy. Okay, let me pause first. Okay, this is the Endnote. You can go to the software and you can download. Either you can use the version 9 or version 20. 9 is the old version, 20 is the new version. Some people like the old interface, some people like the new interface. Okay, UTM house already provide the license, you can use it. Okay, so next, after you download the software, now okay, you can use it. Okay, what it means by cite means that, okay, if you look at research paper, maybe for example here, PV model. Okay. Okay, maybe this one. Okay, let me download it first. Oh, sorry, it's not open access. Okay. So remember that I said you have to find the open access. Okay, maybe okay, this one. Okay, this one is open access. You can just okay, also not open access. Okay, maybe I have to use the UTM. Okay. Okay, so you can see here I use UTM. Okay, IEEE Explorer. Okay, I download this. Okay. Okay, you can see here. Okay, what is mean by cite? Okay, you can see here they have something, and then at the end they have 1 until 6 means that reference. Okay, if you look at the bottom here, you can see that this is the reference. Okay, they talk about something, they have to provide the proof, where they refer to the theory or equation or something. Okay, so they put down here. So means that 1 to 6. Okay, so you can do this manually. Okay, for FYP is okay because FYP usually around 20 to 30 reference. Okay, so it is much more easy. But if you are master research or PhD research, is almost 100, usually 100 reference. Okay, so you can see here this is 55. Okay, your usually PhD is 100. So you cannot do it manually. You can do it manually, but it's very tedious. Okay, so the best way to do the citation is to use the citation software. Okay, either you use Endnote or Mendeley, the software I showed before. Okay, so how to use it? Of course, let me open a new. Okay, so this is a Endnote. Okay, I use Endnote 7. Okay, the old one. Okay, first file. Okay, you have to create a new library. Okay, okay, so you can name anything AAA for example and save. Okay, it will create a library for you. So you can see here, this is your Endnote file. Okay, when you search a paper, you can see here, for example, you like this paper. This is IEEE Explorer. Okay, you like this paper. Okay, then you download it. Okay, let me maybe I already downloaded it. Okay, I already downloaded it. Okay, you download it and then you go here, cite this. Okay, you press this and then you choose RIS. Okay, so RIS, download, and you have a new file. Okay, this is the reference file. Okay, you double click it, automatically it will insert into this. Okay, and then if you have a reference here, okay, you just drag this and put it there. Okay, automatically it will place here. Okay, so for example, if you want to open it, just press this open file, so you can read it. Okay, it will open in your PDF reader. Okay, okay, so you already learned how to import this. Okay, this one is from IEEE Explorer. You can use Google Scholar, also available. Okay, let me show you Google Scholar. So example here, this is the paper. Okay, okay, you can see here this one. This is cite. Okay, you can press this. Okay, you press Endnote. Okay, same here. Okay, also file. Okay, this one. Okay, double click and it will import it to you. Okay, and then you find the paper here. Okay, click it. Okay, okay, I cannot access because this is not a proxy. Maybe I copy this to the proxy one. Okay, this one. Okay, so I can download it. Okay, you have to use the proxy. Okay, you cannot just directly click it. Okay, okay, and then drag this into the text. So now you have two reference. Okay, if you want to open it, just open it. So you don't have to make a folder and everything. It will automatically made for you. Okay, so you already understand how to import the reference. Okay, you can see here, this is the preview of the reference. Okay, this is the setting. If you want to change anything, I suggest you don't change it. Okay, okay, this is the preview. Okay, and you can see here my group. Okay, if you right click here, create a group. Okay, for example AAA, or maybe 111, or maybe I suggest you rename it to method A, for example. Okay, so for this case, if you want to group this one into method A, you just drag it and then you can drag it. Okay, it will go here. Okay, this is group. Okay, if you want to change the group, okay, this is maybe rename PV model. Okay, and maybe you want to create another group set. Okay, power converter, for example. Okay, you can create multiple level. Okay, bulk converter example. Okay, something like that. That is how you manage your reference. Okay, if for example this is only one paper, right? Okay, actually you can insert two paper. Okay, 2, 3, you can do multiple. Okay, it doesn't matter. So this is how you manage it. Okay, let me show you my library. Okay, oh yeah, before I forget, you can see here you are saving the file is AAA, right? The library is AAA. There is a AAA data. This is where the PDF is placed and the database. So if you want to transfer this, you have to make sure you copy both of these file. Okay, so make sure you transfer this file. Okay, if not, your data is gone. Okay, make sure. Okay, okay, this one you can just delete it because you already copied into the library. Okay, okay, so I forget to close it. Okay, here is my library. Okay, so if you look here, this is my research. Okay, there are multiple research. Okay, for example, if you look at the research on the PV emulator, this is the group set. Okay, so this one, they don't have any what is called indentation. Okay, so they have only group, something like this. So I recommend you make something like this, 1, 2, 3, because it is sort alphabetically. So for example here, number 1 is the control strategy. So I group it into 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Okay, the second one is the PV model used in the PV emulator. So I put it as 2. Okay, 2.1 is the analysis. Okay, 2.2 is the interpolation, something like that. So that is how you group. Okay, you group your research easily by making it numbered. Okay, and number 3 is the power converter. What is the power converter used? 3.1 is the power converter used. 3.2 is the controller used for the power converter, something like that. And also, I suggest, beside the methodology, you can also group it. Okay, number 4 is the control. Okay, this is also methodology. Number 5 is the result. Okay, this one usually, if you want to do the discussion, it is much more better because you already group the result. For example, this paper here is all of this has the irradiant change result. Okay, if you want, I want to do the discussion on the irradiance, so I just click this because I already group it. I can just use it directly. Okay, remember that I say you can open here and you can use your PDF reader to make note. Okay, I suggest you use a PDF Exchange because they have many tools. Okay, you can put a note here, highlight and everything. Okay, that is how you use the Endnote properly. Okay, so this one also discussion, also group it into number. Okay, that is the limitation of the Endnote. But if you use Mendeley, you don't have to number it because they can sort it. You can sort it easily using Mendeley. But the problem with the Mendeley is that your cloud is only 2 gig. After 2 gig, you have to pay. Okay. So, but it's okay because if your FYP is, your file is very small. But if you are master research or PhD, okay, your file is very big because you have multiple reference. Remember that FYP is around 20 to 30 reference. Okay, but for master and PhD, it is much higher. Okay, master coursework is also low, around 20 to 30 also, maybe 40. Okay, that is for master coursework. Okay, but for research student, you have to be more than 100 usually. Okay, now we move on to the next part is how to cite. Okay, let me open the Word file. Okay, when you open the Endnote, you can see here there are Endnote tab here. Okay, okay, you write something. Okay, okay, so and then after you write something, you want to refer to, for example, this paper and this paper and this paper. You have to press Ctrl if to choose, and then you press this button. This is insert citation. Insert it. It will automatically number your paper and as well do the reference. So you just move it here, reference. Okay, and then dot, you write anything else, and then you go here. Maybe you want to go to other group. Okay, you want to refer to this, insert citation, and it will automatically create it. Okay, so this one is a standard practice format. Okay, it's called a style. Okay, this is the IEEE style. This one is commonly used in the UTM thesis for SKE. But if you want to change the style, you can go to the Endnote tab, go to APA or Annotate. Okay, this one also accepted in the thesis, but for electrical, okay, for electrical student, you should choose IEEE. Okay, so if for example some paper they have their own, for example solar energy journal, they want you to use their style. So if I change this, okay, there's something like this. Okay, so this is solar energy. So if you use IEEE, you use this one. Okay, okay, I think that's it. How to use a reference manager. Okay, and not Mendeley. For Mendeley, I don't show it because I don't have it. Okay, but I prefer to choose Endnote because this is much more easy for me. Okay, depend on you. If you want to use Mendeley, you can. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening.